We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Grounded to third. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Down the first baseline. Scooped up, the tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. In there, and it's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty. Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Kiermaier. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Dominic Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Here's Starlin Castro as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. McKenzie has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in, Kyle Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kyle Tucker.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So striding forward now, Austin Nova. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lewis comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, John Gray. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Gomes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Hampson stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So striding in, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mountcastle.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Castro's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Tristan McKenzie. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time. Behind
0-2 now. Taken, but it's a third strike called. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Tucker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-2. Checked his swing there. And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And this is swung on and missed. And this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. There's one away. Trevor Story is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis lays off 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So stepping in, Austin Nova, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here's the 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
3-1.
1 strike.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home.
Down to 3-2.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. And he fouls this one off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hopped up. McKenzie will take it himself for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the run is Lewis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the pitcher's spot. That'll be John Gray. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Left side, gloved by Castro. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting, the second baseman, Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now batting, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lewis is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Tyler Naquin will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. Two and two count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And it's fouled away. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty. One man out. And this is swung out and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Up next is
Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brad Hand enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Up next for the Rangers, Dominic Smith. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ground ball right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Starlin Castro. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in now, Garrett Hampson as he grounds one briskly to short. And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the sixth. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, John Gray. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Jake Marisnick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Taylor Rogers comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The catcher,
Austin Nola is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Sinker, 3-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bryant will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Tucker. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Anthony DeSclafani been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Bryant arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Jake Bowers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Indians, number 10.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes can. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. 1 away. Into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting.
In now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Yan Gomes, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Mountcastle is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now in the box, Harrison Bader, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
3-0 to him now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Trevor Story is on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Trevor Story steps in now. First offering on its way.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ball one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
That evens it up 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Texas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Gray gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt.